Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire at War, the remake mod. Hope everybody's doing fantastic today. So, welcome. Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption is a strategy game that's been out for a very, very long time. You can find it if you want to play it over on GOG or find it over on Steam. But today, we are diving into a new version of a mod that's had a couple of releases so far. It is getting better and better, and this is a fairly substantial release, at least from last time we spotlighted it here on TheXpgamers. Because last time we played it, though it looked amazing, it looked stunning, it had some stability issues and it didn't run all that well. And the combat balance wasn't quite in there yet. I mean, it was fairly early in development, right? Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Now though, and we were streaming this over on Twitch this morning to give it a test, holy crap baskets has this mod changed. Like, bear in mind, the ground combat isn't there yet. They haven't gotten into that because I've been focusing on space, but holy sweet babies, does the space combat amazing. All right, we're gonna jump into it. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna look at Galactic Conquest, which is the grand map where you fight over the galaxy for the future of the Rebel Alliance or the Empire, or if you're one of those criminal scumbags, one of those guys. Then we're gonna jump into a real quick look. We're gonna jump into a proper fight of the skirmish battles because that's fully fleshed out and we can actually jump in there and see a lot of the units. Yeah, let's do this. All right, jumping into single player, Galactic Conquest. Now you guys can play this, what I'm playing right now. Like, this isn't an early access build or anything, this is public. You can find it on ModDB, super easy to install. Just grab that sucker up and drop it into your mods folder. Activate it from your options menu. If I go back here, activate it from your options menu. I don't have the mods button because we're already launched into a mod, so it doesn't show it, and you're good to go. It's really easy. No, this is not out on Steam Workshop. I think they're waiting until they have like a full-on, like they're ready for proper release before they port it over there because they're doing too much work on it. Anyways, remember, this is only being worked on by like 3 or 4 people. I think they just picked up a 4th person. And most of the models and the graphic stuff, I'm pretty sure is done by one guy, Dutchman, which I will put, after the stream is over, a link to his channel. You should check it out if you want to watch the development of this mod, like the more minute stuff. We just do release versions over here. Anyways, let's get into it. So, Galactic Conquest. We're going to jump into, here's the maps you get to choose from. We'll do 2 factions, 10 planet starts. We have a bit of the Republic there that we can take a look at. Switching over to the Rebellion, the proper faction. We'll throw it on hard and we'll see what we've got going on. We could max tech level right away and have access to more stuff. I don't know what this is gonna do. We didn't actually try this in Twitch, but we'll try it and see if we have more resources, more technology to mess around with. It plays a lot like, well, from the Galactic standpoint, it plays a lot like a vanilla Empire at War, using, as the Rebellion, using R2-D2 and C-3PO to steal technology from the Empire is how you gain most of your tech. Which is cool, I mean, that's fun. And you build mines, which is your main income source. The thing that I like about this, though, and we were talking about this morning, is the map. And there was a bit of a debate on whether some people didn't like it, some people loved it. I love this idea. So if we get in here, I'll go ahead and unpause and I'll put it into cinematic mode. I love the idea that this is like a holographic map on a table where you're a bunch of admirals and generals standing around the galaxy and deciding its fate. Where do you move your Imperial forces or your Rebel forces? Where do you bring your ground troops, that battalion of ground forces backed up by armor, or your heavy capital ships? On this like table map inside like, a capital ship somewhere. I dig this. This really does look cool. Also, it seems like he's zoomed the map out a bit so you can see more of the planets on screen at one time. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Now, heads up real quick, if you're gonna play this, make sure you go under options. If you're noticing that your planets aren't quite spherical, go under video settings, widescreen off, widescreen on, and this will probably fix it, okay? So just a heads up there. All right, let's look at some of the units that we get, even though we've maxed out tech. Oh yeah, we're tier 5 now. So when you play this normally and I recommend starting at a lower technology level, you won't have Admiral Akbar, you won't have Han Solo if you start at the very bottom. You actually won't have any of these heroes, and then as you tech up, you'll gain these heroes as you go. Let's pull Luke out of here. Let's get into a space battle. Now, not a lot has been done on the campaign map, right? They're really focused on space battles, it seems, so far in the build. Let's turn on all the things. They're really tiny buttons because they've added these filter buttons to make it easier to see all the ships. We have Yavin 4, we've got Ringo, and what do we want to go after? We've got a lot of, I mean, there is some work that's been done. Like, you can head over to Malachor, and I haven't done this yet, but it says this planet allows for construction of ancient warships. And that screams to me, Old Republic, right? On Malachor? It sounds right. And isn't this, and people on Twitch were telling me, this is the old Sith Empire territory from like SWTOR. So are those ships there? Can we get this? You also, as the Rebellion, by the way, don't start off with Mon Calamari. You've got to go take it. And it's controlled and actually defended by some Mon Calamari warships. It's a bit, it's a bit of a fight. Make sure when you go in there hard. As the Rebel Alliance, though, you have to use your heroes to do your scouting for you. You don't get probe droids, so you're gonna be using like Han Solo and be using, I don't know, is Luke a stealth unit? Let's see, is he a stealth unit? Where'd he go? He's right here. No, he's not a stealth unit. So, okay, so Han Solo, R2-D2, C-3PO. But let's get into a battle. Let's stop getting distracted here, so stay on target. Let's move you over. Let's move you over. We've got Yoda, really? Oh, interesting. Interesting. This looks pretty good. We'll move a single ship into the Pathfinder spot, use one of our blockade runners, and get a fight going. I think we should go after Korriban. Screw that. Let's go after Mon Calamari. Why not? We'll move our troops over. If you click the planets, I'll bring the game volume up a little bit here. Oh, this is so gonna get claimed by YouTube. It's gonna be a thing. Oh well. It is what it is. There are a few different changes. Some of the ships that you get are support ships, like you can get the YT-1300. It might be a little loud. You get the YT-1300. If you notice, it gives you a percentage-based income for the ships that you build. So if you build economy ships like the GR-75, which brings 15%, even the Quasar, which is a freighter converted into a carrier, it gives you 25% of the base planetary income for wherever it's at. Now, I have no idea how the economy is balanced in this. That seems like a ton, especially since most of the worlds on the map can actually build mining facilities, which you can spam, and space-based, you can spam gas trading depots. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. That's kind of a thing. So I don't know how you balance that kind of economy, but of course the Empire is in the center claiming territory. But let's get a fight going, because that's what we all really want to see, is how gorgeous this mod is. We're gonna gather everybody up. You know what, we will go after Korriban. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. DT, thank you for the $5 donation. Gonna miss the stream because doctor, then work. Here's some funds, Captain. Have fun and watch out for the space worms. Nobody wants to catch the space worms. All right, we have our Pathfinder ship ready to go. We do also have Home 1, so we're a bit tankier than we were when we were streaming this on Twitch earlier this morning. We need to start out without having Tech 5. You don't have any of those big capital ships. You have Nebulon Bs, which, begin the battle, give you a repair ability in space to repair your ships. Not something you normally see. Quasar is actually the ability to repair fighters, so. All right, begin the battle. Guardsman Bravo, thank you for the 5. Looks pretty. Also, how do you take your coffee? I take mine 2 creams and 2.5 sugars. It changes. It changes. Depends on what kind of coffee it is. Let's turn up real fast audio. Let's turn the music volume down, just because I want to be able to hear the firing sound effects. They're a little low.
Turbo laser cannons online.
All right, we'll start moving in.
By.
So, our first space battle in the remake mod. Looking for targets. Let's get you a bit more of an escort. So dropping out of hyperspace, I'm gonna give you Rogue Squadron.
Affirmative.
And Luke Skywalker.
I'll be there.
A couple of, a whole squadron of X-Wings and Ace pilots. And of course, Luke.
Yes, right away.
Get you all moving
Skywalker
together.
Reporting in.
I think you guys just group
Yes,
one for now.
Commander. What can I do?
There's Luke's X-Wing. Let's zoom in this a little bit more. Doesn't seem like it. All right, we've got contact with enemy forces.
Luke here.
Go ahead and have you guys break off.
Roger.
It is a patrol boat, not a big deal there.
Blockade, sir.
Let's bring in a little bit more help. So, Nebulon B,
Reinforcements canceled.
Advancing.
come on in.
Here we go again.
Dropping out of hyperspace.
Moving to destination.
Corvette
This is a very
acknowledges.
bright planet. In the earlier version, in the last version I remember playing,
Course
the maps
Where
were
do you need
really, really dark. Is
I'm on my way.
that hostile?
Moving.
No, that's our ship turning around.
I don't
There's
know
the rest of the
about this.
hostile fleet. All right, let's start moving in. We'll bring in Home 1 and kind of block in front of them. You'll notice that all the units have been actually rescaled, right? So Home 1 used to take up like most of your screen, and now it's far smaller on your screen. And all of the ranges have been reworked as well. Good God, that's gorgeous. Remember how old this game is, okay? Keep that in mind. He does have his shield ability, preset, it looks like. He's actually taking torpedo damage subsystem, so launch those fighters quickly. You actually see them coming out of the hangar base? Oh, there's the hangar bay on the bottom. They may have already launched. There's a couple of frigates passing below us. This is why we're gonna eventually play on. You guys, go ahead and chase. Chase.
What's up?
Take them down. There is a dreadnought coming around, so you guys go ahead and start engaging. Let's bring in a couple of Y-wings off to the side. We're gonna have them start doing an attack run, and a Nebulon B for support, because that can actually repair subsystems. Either it's subsystems or hull damage. I know on the smaller ships it can do hull damage. Let's pop some repair drones. And are they repairing it? Let's see. Yeah, they're repairing it. Straight up repairing it. You'll notice, and you'll definitely see it when we get into a larger battle, how quick the battles actually are, how fast you can die. Let's bring in a couple of squadrons here. So like, the Mon Cals can sit there and they can take a bit of a hit. You're going into the asteroid field. That seems like a poor life choice, friend. And the Y-Wings aren't having any of it, as they just pump torpedoes into your aft end. This is a family show. That's not the real home one. You can upgrade Akbar? Seriously? Let me take a look at this. I mean, I guess it's not, yeah, because home one is super long. And that's not quite there. This is the Rebel Tide. So you could upgrade him, okay. Awesome. If you see the developer's YouTube channel, you'll see that he's actually done a ton of different ships, including Clone Wars era ships, and that makes me believe that you can take certain planets over, potentially, with like a separatist shipyard and start building them. And we saw it in the loading screen earlier today, one of the old Munificent frigates, and those things are gorgeous. All right, are we chasing this guy?
Stands ready.
I think we basically won this. I'm gonna auto resolve. Let's hopefully it doesn't screw us over. The AI does have a habit of spreading ships all over the place, and then you got to go around and hunt them down. I hate using auto resolve for that reason right there. We just lost 6 squadrons of Z95s, but we didn't want to spend this whole stream actually chasing them around. All right, there we go. Let's see. So we talked about some of the economy stuff and how you can generate income using the ships that you can build. There's a huge variety of ships. There are worlds, it looks like, that you can go to. What planet would have separatist shipyards? Probably Outer Rim. Probably not Geonosis. Rathana would have Imperial Republic shipyards. Rathana Heavy Engineering offers fast construction of various vessels, including the Acclamator and the Valiant. And the Acclamator has a lot of anti through your shields damage, it seems. So, well, there you go, guys. There's the overmap. We're not gonna get too deep into this because we're not gonna be able to see a lot of the units from here. So we're gonna bounce out of here and we're gonna jump into skirmish mode and actually see how good these space battles look, a little bit of the balance in the different units. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Not a huge fan of the overmap. Really, Wolf? I dig it, man. I dig it. It reminds me of, yeah, like a tabletop. Somebody was talking about kind of like a tabletop RPG thing going on here. Holographic table setup. Corsair Raven, thank you for the 2. Shaq, ships are expensive in this mod. Yeah, and when you're outgunned or shooting something that counters you, they die fast if you're not careful. I have noticed that because it seems everything's been rescaled, that it handles, it's not perfect, but the pathfinding is a hell of a lot better, because default pathfinding in Empire War is not great. I love the TIE Interceptor interior cockpit with the 2 helmets. Pretty sweet. All right, skirmish battle. Let's jump into, let's do a 4-way battle. Use these maps. All right, we can do that. Actually says use these maps, so if you don't want to crash. And we're definitely gonna go space, and we're gonna do, let's fight over Tatooine. No, let's fight over Kessel. We'll do a few AI here. We'll put them on easy because I'm still learning the balance, as this version just came out, oh, what, like 6 or 7 hours ago. It's gonna be Rebel versus Empire. Let's do team 2, team 2, team 1, team 1. We're gonna be red, our ally will be orange, green, and a lighter green. Sounds good. Advanced. Let's crank our starting credits to about half. And we destroy the enemy space station to win. All right, let's do this. Malachor 5 was destroyed by the exile under Revan's orders. Really? Interesting. All right, there's our space station. Look at that model.
Standing by.
It's
Ready for
so
action.
damn pretty. Now, I don't know what this is. I haven't actually built one of these, and I'm afraid to build it because the text is missing for it. I assume it's an Arquintans because that's the image they give you, but then why would the Rebellion get one? Let's go ahead and pick up for us. Let's pick up a handful of X-Wings. Let's get our X-Wings sent out and break them up into
Ready
2
for
separate
orders.
squadrons.
Reporting in.
So you 2 that way. Group 1.
Ready for command.
Can I grab you both? Nope. Separate a little bit more.
Calling for me,
Group
sir.
2, Group 1, head to the west. Group 2, head to the east. We're gonna grab these. If you've never played a skirmish in this, our objective is to capture the asteroid belts to get a little bit of money. So we can get a little bit of income. With every one of these we get, we'll generate a little bit more money.
Station ready.
Oh man, I love this as a space station. And the best thing about this is as you upgrade the space station, and it looks like our ally is already doing the upgrade. As you upgrade it, we'll grab a couple of these. And maybe a Nebulon B. It'll actually fill in the rest of the way until you get the full ringed shipyard as you go. I know the icon is an Arquintans,
Command available.
but it says missing description, and I wonder if this is just a placeholder. We can try it, though.
Corvette
We
standing
can build
by.
one if we really, really want to. Do we make it? Do we capture it? We haven't captured it yet. All right. There we've captured it. We can pick up a pirate base. This is an inclusion. They added this, which is actually armed, way more expensive. Or we can build a normal
Light
mine. Let's
Corvette
go for normal
standing by.
mine for early days. Same to here. We'll go for another normal mine. You didn't get close enough. Get in the asteroid belt. Close your S-foils. So pretty. Come in here. Look at that model. You know what we need to do?
Form up.
I need to do a spotlight where I sit and I do side-by-sides. Vanilla Empire at War. Because we've been playing modded versions of this game for so many years on this channel that I feel like we need a refresher on what this game actually looks like. All right, you guys have captured it. I'm gonna split you up then. You go here and you go here. Both squadrons break off. You need to go into cruise mode. They are faster when their S-foils are closed, rerouting their weapons' power to engines as they kick ass out. We're gonna grab these and lock them down because we need that money. Now, I assume my ally has ordered this, and that's why I can't pick it up.
Has been upgraded.
We can now see the entire map, and they have a lot more shit than we do. Wow. Oh, that's right, because we started with more money, so I guess they just spammed stuff. We are gonna die. Our ally has decided to hyperspace in a set of Y-wings and V-wings. Go you, I guess. The enemy is capturing the middle of the map and pushing a couple of gladiators in. We can't have that. There is our upgraded space station, by the way. Look how pretty that is. And if we zoom in, you can actually see the cannons. If I zoom in, you can actually see the cannon towers. And watch these things start firing off as we get into it.
Ready for
All right.
action.
We're gonna grab a Moncal, the Tide class frigate. I don't know where these came from. They're bulkier, they're more tanky, I think, than the MC-30s, and we'll also pick up a Quasar so we get a little bit of carrier support. I know these are a bit tanky. Now, as the rebels in this mode, by the way, I'm told multiplayer works in this. We do have an Imperial task force coming out to probably destroy our mines. Don't be a jerk.
Upgrade.
Don't be a jerk. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, watch. Good, you're already doing the upgrade. We need these reinforcements super fast. Let's get a mine here. Can't afford it. There we go. All right, I need both squadrons of X-Wings to get your asses over here quickly. Let's go. Cruise fast. We need you. We've got a ton of bombers and a gladiator en route. Fatal Attraction, thank you for the $20 donation, dude. I appreciate it. Says, consume all of the coffee shack. Off topic, but any tips of the new Edge of the Empire for GM? Yeah, I want to do that more of those episodes for that series. Do we have reinforcements? We do. All right, we're gonna try to blockade this mine. I went ahead and paused it. So let's do, now remember, I'm still learning the balance of this. This came out this morning.
Affirmative.
So those are my excuses for why we're about to get our butt kicked. Let's bring in a Nebulon B. We'll put it in the back because we know this is a support vessel. And I'm hoping our X-Wings can handle our light work with these bombers.
It's as good as
So I'll wait on that. Let's bring in a couple of blockade runners.
We'll get there, sir.
I really want that Moncal ship to take the brunt of this attack. We need to kill those fighters before they have a chance to actually hit us. All right, lock S-foils in attack position and get in there. Getting a lot of flack from that point defense. There you are.
Standing by.
All right, your job,
Engage.
is to attack the gladiator, take it down.
Nebulon B frigate here. Coordinates
It's your support
received.
bird, you're fine. All right, here we go. First battle of the day. First catch of the day. We'll bring in the Quasar, we'll bring it in behind the fleet, launch some fighters. You look, you're doing okay. Let's bring in a couple more squadrons of X-Wings. We're gonna go double down on this. This is all of our reinforcements. No, 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 no. Come on. I just built that. Where's our blockade runners? Bombers, go. Go, 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 go. Blockade runners.
Standing by.
Start chewing through fighters. They got tons of them. We gotta get the work done. We can repair the ship systems as long as they don't completely break, I'm pretty sure.
Your command.
We've got another battle group coming in.
Station
Let's
ready.
pick up, oh man. Okay, Marauder Missile Corvette, because I haven't tried any of those yet. We're grabbing our Quintons as well, or an Acclimator as well. We'll try the Arquintons, even though it doesn't have a description, and I'm not quite sure what role that plays. Except for like probably fast patrol boat. Good grief, it's gorgeous.
I've lost engine 2.
I'm in range. Attack formation. Marauder cruiser.
All right.
Weapons charged. Your orders, sir?
We do have missiles. E is down in the asteroid, but we did lose the mine though. I'm gonna have one X-Wing squadron head back.
Ready. Order received.
We're gonna need to chase them. We need to get these kills. Oh, that's a big group. All right, let's not go so deep. Fall back, fall back, fall back.
Squadron, move out.
Now we do have a few casualties in the squadron, but I believe our Quasar can actually help with that and do repairs for the wing. That's an ability that they've got. So let's get you up here.
Head full.
Missile boat's about ready to go. I'm gonna break it in.
Advancing.
Stick together, boys. Stick together. Don't get so spread out. We're not ready for that yet.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Tartan cruiser reporting. You're not a Tartan cruiser. You're an Arquintons, and I can bring you in, and you are exactly what we thought.
Marauder cruiser.
Can you kill him?
Activating weapon.
I don't like these patrol boats. Look how tiny that thing is. I don't like these patrol boats getting
Let's
so
do some damage.
close.
Orders, sir.
Are you an upgraded model? No, that one doesn't seem like it.
Standing by.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
All right, unpause. Let's check out this acclimator. Nope, acclimator. There he is. Firing off either torpedoes or concussion missiles. I have no idea, but he's wrecking face. Look at that. Guardsman Bravo says, I want to see you and Ek 1v1. Well, I've already messaged him this morning. If he wants to go, I want to play some.
Standing by. Frequency
I
open.
definitely want to play some.
Bombers reporting in.
Be it versus
Roger that.
or comp stomp while we BS about
Underway.
Star Wars
Begin
lore, I
training.
would be so down for that.
Frigate responding.
We
Frigate
don't own
en route.
this, and we need to. So let's bring in this acclimator, and let's dump some resources into heroes, actually. Let's get Rogue Squadron and the Falcon. It's a little expensive for what we're getting,
I copy, sir.
but I'm down with it.
Roger that.
It looks like our ally has actually managed to push forward. They've dropped in a Quasar in the middle. They've actually taken out the middle. We'll push for the middle.
Where you are?
Move the fleet in. Now, that sound you're hearing in the background, I don't know what that is. It does sound like it's an X-Wing foil opening and closing. I'm gonna have to turn the sound effect down. It is a bit of a bug that's going on right now. Or because we're gonna hear that over and over and over again. Gladiators inbound. Community skirmish night? Maybe, we're doing Battlefront. Oh, whoa, 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 what was that?
Options available.
That was a ISD. Better question is, where is that? ISD has dropped it at their mine in the far back end of the map. See, they own more mines than us, don't they? One, no, they don't. Our ally is pushed up to the right and actually managed to take their mine back here with this poor dreadnought that's gotten its ass kicked. We do also have a Mon Cal. I don't think our ally has bothered
At
to
your
buy.
command.
No, it hasn't.
Upgrade.
I'm gonna
in
buy the
progress.
upgrade for the space station to get us the rest of the way there. No, scratch that. We've already got the
Upgrade
upgrade. Let's
canceled.
take a Venator. We'll go ahead and unpause.
The Millennium Falcon is at your service.
All right, Millennium Falcon's here. Let's
Form up.
move the fleet. I kind of wanted to capture the center where all these turrets are
On my way.
and start pushing through all these Imperial fighters that they've got in huge formations. But now I'm starting to think maybe we need to deal with that. Where'd that Star Destroyer go? There it is. It's just sitting back here.
Reporting for duty.
All right, Rogue Squadron, I might have a job for you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring that volume down. I don't really want to engage. Oh, they've got two ISDs. They've got another one right here. Let's go into like tactical mode. Let's go all the way. Another ISD just came out of hyperspace.
Station is under attack.
All right, let's see how much damage we can do. I'm ordering all X-Wings and our one Y-Wing squadron to begin a run. Everybody else kind of hold back. Let's see if we can get some work done. You all fall back. Look at the ranges on these weapons.
Calamari frigate here.
We are exchanging fire at pretty far range. I think it's time to bring in Rogue Squadron and the Falcon. We'll have a little bit of heavy support soon with a Venator, and I can't wait to see what that model looks like. We could put in for it. Here goes the attack run. Gold Squadron. Go for the shield generator. Shields are down, shields are down. All ships, come back around. Venator, come out of hyperspace at kind of just at the outside of their range, hopefully.
Target's coming in fast.
We got an acclimator from our ally coming in. Our Venator did not come out of hyperspace. Come on out. There she is. It's a blast from the past.
Reporting in.
The best capital ship. It's so pretty. Now, the ability for the Venator is actually overcharge primary batteries. I've given it the order, so its main cannon should be just going at it, and it is.
Copy
Let's
that.
zoom in on this. Not to the level I wanted to. I was hoping to get like right up next to the cannons. You can hear them firing as it wrecks that ISD in the corner down there. And our X-Wings are going in. We need to start dealing with all these fighters. All right, X-Wings,
Cruiser
the Venator's got this. Go ahead and break and engage any ties in the area. We need to start clearing them out. Same with you, blockade runners. Start eating ties.
Go again.
Our space station.
You need to knock
is
these bigger
under
numbers they've
attack.
got down.
Receiving message.
I love that ship so much. I don't know what I want to build now.
Rendezvous at
Wow, what are you?
point 1.
The Nova class. Yeah, see, there's that bug. You hear it kicking off over and over again. It's a bit of a bummer. Let's get another Venator. One more Venator. The Empire has brought an ISD out of hyperspace on our mine in the east. It is going to destroy it before we can take it out. It does look like we're about to kill this one. At least we're trying to. Where's our Venator? Did you go too deep? There's so much going on right now. Chase that. Keep those heavy cannons in range, and those V-Wings need to get to work done. Get in there.
Moving on their lasers. Reporting.
Are you, who's faster, a Venator or an ISD? They have us greatly outnumbered. We might have to build up our forces. They just dropped another group of another group of freaking TIE fighters with bombers going everywhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You've almost got it. You've almost got it. Get a little bit closer. Okay, your main weapons are in range. Just go for it. I'm giving you the order to push forward. You should have all 8 cannons aimed at it now, right? If you come this way, I'm not sure how if there's even firing arcs programmed into this. I kind of hope there are, to where if I bring this around and we get the front end pointed toward it, we can hit it with both sides of the cannons. I don't know if that's actually the case. I love that my ally, that's one of mine. We could cut him off. Is our run? We need reinforcements like now. Why don't we go B-Wings
In production.
and start dealing with these ISDs? I'm gonna bring a Venator out of hyperspace at maximum range here. We need to take this resource back. Or we need to backdoor the enemy and try to get like enough bombers to kind of rush in back here and break them. Did they just bring another ISD out? Oh, crap, they did. Go, 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 go.
Reinforcements en route.
This Venator will not be able to hold out against 2 ISDs if we don't start turning it into our favor. Shield generator is your primary target. B-Wings go.
Reinforcements en route.
Our heavy bombers. I need control over the last squadron. Come on, boys. We have arcs. What do those look like? Nice. All right, you have your orders. 1 Venator and a bunch of B-Wings versus 2 ISDs. Who's gonna win this?
Commencing attack run on their shield. Fire on their shield
Okay, V-Wings, break off and take out the ties just to keep them off of us.
resistance. Stay in formation. Keep your eyes open.
Let's see this from the B-Wing perspective.
fighters on me. Enemy fighters incoming.
I mean, this is what you guys are for. It's taking out capital ship subsystems, so break their faces.
I'm under attack.
We still have our shields, right? We do. Their shields are down. Overload the weapons as he's coming in. See if we can do some more damage.
Losing my engine.
And let's focus our fire on the hangar bay. Now hold your position.
Squad, I need help.
You hitting it?
Open fire.
There he goes. There he goes. You can shoot through the hangar bay. They're not actually bringing the other ISD forward. We might be able to win that.
Can anyone else see him?
All right, how we doing over here? We chased that. We chased that Star Destroyer to the freaking edge of the earth. All right.
Online.
We don't need to win against every Star Destroyer. We need to push up.
Can't take another hit like that.
We need to push up and join our ally in a siege against the actual space station. Let's go. This is on easy, mind you. All right. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Enemy fighters.
Ooh, we got 4 X-Wing squadrons.
Eyes open.
Wait a minute, do we not get you as a reinforcement? You just pop out of the space station?
They have strong resistance.
Give me some more arcs.
En route.
And let's go for Rogue Squadron here. Who's this? Oh, it's Gold Squadron. We can get the Y-Wings as a hero. Done. Order it. We're going heavy armor. Also, blue proton torpedoes. Yeah.
Reinforcements.
Oh, we're getting work done. He's trying to run now. Starboard side cannons are still operational. We need to kill those things. Those things are going to be hurt. Yeah, they're already chewing through us.
Destroy those lasers.
Stay on this side of him.
We're drawing their fire.
Setting course.
And we're going to broadside. We're broadsiding from this side.
What's on your mind?
How's the Falcon look? Okay. The model isn't crazy.
Easier than
I wasn't sure what to expect. How are we doing? Are we pushing forward? I'm gonna save these arcs and make sure they get up and around the side, and then we'll engage. You could see, like, I'll just I'll go into cinematic mode so you guys can just see how good this looks. And on the campaign map, mind you, one of the complaints that kind of came up a lot back in the day was how dark the maps were. That's, from what I've seen so far, it's had a major rework. It's far nicer. Right, planets are beautiful, they're huge, they have lots of lighting so you can actually see what's going on. That is a lot of ISDs about to engage that poor Venator of mine.
form up.
Let's hold you here, let the X-Wings continue to kind of chew them apart. Our other force is about to arrive. I'm gonna bring in Gold Squadron. Now this is a rebel plan.
Reinforcements.
Sneaking in behind the enemy lines,
En route.
a group of old Arc 170s from the Clone Wars.
Weapons on.
Awaiting orders.
Gold Squadron, which actually has the paint job, and Rogue Squadron, which those X-Wings are beautiful. Oh, I love that. We need some capital ship support. We've actually lost our mind on the left-hand side. Let's get... Nice! Let's get to the profundity. So this ship, and I don't know if I said that right, is actually the capital ship, the fleet lead of, and we'll get some MC-80s now that we've got the upgrade. This is the fleet lead for Rogue One. And it looks great. We'll even get you a couple of dreadnoughts to back you up. What's this? CEC, what is this? Brilliant Engineering Corporation Destroyer. Okay, build it. All right, we're about ready for our attack run.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
That's a friendly destroyer right there. We're going for the shield generator, so all bombers. Shield generators, there are 2 shield generators. Gold Squadron, your objective is the secondary shield generator, while the rest of the fleet goes for the first.
Attack.
We have to get there before the enemy reinforcements arrive.
Reinforcement available.
Venators are great in numbers.
Crews are ready.
Well, they've been pretty great with fighters, the proper fighter support. And then as they... He's going through the asteroid field. Sure, why not? We're going to bring you in here. I want to see this model. Oh, I love it.
They have strong resistance.
Right out of Rogue One, man. So this is the Mon Calamari 75 class, equipped with 12 heavy photon torpedo launchers and very few other weapons. It's just a torpedo launcher. Most useful against slow targets, effective at taking out shielded targets. All right, I'm gonna have you start focusing on the hangar arrays. You have your orders, engage.
Copy.
The rest of the capital ships don't need to be engaging until the rest of the... Here comes Gold Squadron's already there, going after their shield generator.
Drawing their fire.
You get any abilities, Gold Squadron? You do, you get ion cannons. I think he might have actually taken out... Nope, shield generator's still alive, it's right there.
They have strong
First shield generator is down. Second shield generator.
Ready.
blasted nerf herders.
The rest of you, engage the space station. Just kill everything that you see.
Target those lasers.
See if we can get some more reinforcements. MC-80s are being built. X-Wings are holding the day. Our Venator that's in the field has actually still survived. I have no idea how. Oh, because all Imperial forces are falling back to their space station because if they lose it, they lose the battle. Wow. All right. So,
Your orders?
Yes, sir.
Rogue Squadron,
No problem.
take out those those TIE fighters. You got to keep them off of our bombers while they take out the subsystems on the shipyard. Digging it. I'm digging it. It's been a great couple of days for modding if you love sci-fi and strategy games, because we've got this mod that just dropped its new release, and we've got Star Trek. Oh, the new Star Trek mod by the Armada developers. Look at the torpedoes coming in. Get wrecked, Gladiator. That thing is amazing, and it has shield overload. We should kill this Star Destroyer. I don't want this to end just yet. All right, reinforcements are ready.
Reinforcements.
Let's get this Mon Calamari in. I'm gonna bring him in between these two ships. All those torpedoes. Overload your shields. You're taking a lot of hits. Back them up, back them up. Now let's see this just epic fight. So all Imperial forces have turned around all over the map and have started to head back toward their space station. You need to upgrade your mines. Yeah, the resources are kind of crap. And they've managed to take our mines out multiple times. I think we're in it now. We're in it to win it. If we don't win this battle, it's gonna be all over. I'm gonna start pulling this Venator back. Let's get the Liberation into firing position.
Moving into that area.
Everybody,
Copy that.
throw everything you have into the enemy space station. This is our moment.
Yes, sir. As good as done.
Even Rogue Squadron, go for a strike mission. Oh, look at that. I guess strike just means let's throw all of our blasters in
Moving to attack position.
full auto and fire away. There's another dead. Give him a few more torpedoes just because I want to see this ISD go up in smoke. We've got another Mon Cal ready to go. We'll bring him out of hyperspace right here. How you doing? Oh, your shields are screwed. Okay. Take out their guns.
Weapons online.
I love that the Venators have been able to hold out this entire time. It's too little too late, boys. Where is our ally? Where is your fleet, sir? Are they all dead? Ancient Wisdom, thank you for the $50 donation, man. I appreciate it. Says, at work, can't stay. I'm ordering everyone to engage the space station. It's our only chance to win.
Thrusters and maximum.
Decoding transmission.
I need you X-Wings up here. I need your strike capability. You gotta get up here.
All wings reporting.
You about ready to hit him with another blast?
I've got one on me.
Upgrade.
Attacking target.
I'm gonna have you go around. Try to get way around.
V-wing squadron.
Arcs, keep firing.
Enemies incoming.
Take out those subsystems. Man, it's running good.
The ion cannons have been disabled.
Awaiting command.
All right.
Fire at will.
Reinforcement.
Where are... Oh, you're here.
Let's go.
Push right through. Push right through. There, that's the perfect run. You actually managed to kill that. We do have a Dreadnought, too. Let's bring a Dreadnought in as close as we can. We'll bring our MC-80. We've almost got it. All right. Cinematic win mode. Look at the rebel ships, like that Mon Cal. With its weird little round hangar bay on the bottom.
Watch the crossfire.
Torpedoes being launched, or maybe concussions, probably concussion missiles. Oh, there goes another Liberator. Or Gladiator, excuse me. That has to be the space station going up. You can find this mod over on ModDB, link is in the description. Very easy to install, drag and drop into your mods folder, you're basically good to go. That's the Dreadnought, and those were individually rendered turrets actually rotating toward their targets. Oh, those X-Wings arrived, and we haven't opened up their S-foils. My bad, guys. I don't know why I can't do it now.
Yes, sir.
I just don't...
Form up.
All right, I'll just double-click you to get this group selection. Combat mode. Oh, we didn't do as near as change as we thought. I thought we'd won this. I was wrong. Did they fix it? They upgraded it mid-battle. No, have we lost?
Awaiting orders.
Overload your weapons, begin firing. The concussion missile launchers have to go because they're gonna break through the shields. They upgraded the space station. We lost the Venator. Oh, I got cocky. Fantastic. Yep, they got the next ring online. We almost killed it too, and they did the upgrade, and now they've got like turbo lasers and torpedo launchers. And we've been letting our mines go this entire time because I just went in. What in the world? Is that a friendly? That is a friendly Imperial too. I guess the rebels eventually get captured ISD or something? Maybe he captured it, I don't know. Every
I copy.
ship capable of firing is throwing its rounds. Overload your weapons
Maximum fire.
into this space station. Ah, there's nowhere that I can take you to get you out of firing range of anything else. Oh, friendly reinforcements have arrived. Another MC. You gotta bring them closer. That Dauntless isn't gonna do us any good if you don't get it within firing range.
Targeting.
And I can't build any reinforcements. Wait, yes I can.
For action.
What's the cheapest where's our Y-Wings? Y-Wings. We're gonna win it with Y-Wings.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
I need like 10 squadrons.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Bring in the Curlian Bird, it might help.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Reporting in.
Every
sir.
unit we have currently in the field has orders to attack the space station.
Y-wing squadron
All right, we have
reporting.
5 squadrons.
En route.
of old
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
modified Y-Wings. We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it with Y-Wings.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
For all you that talk shit about one of my
Standing
favorite
by.
bombers.
Changing course
All
to
right.
accept. Your orders?
Right here. Torpedoes away. Look at him go. The glory that is the Y-Wing. We still haven't won. I'm getting a little nervous.
The enemy has been
And
defeated.
defeated. Impressive. All right, there we go.
All
We
wings
bum rushed it and we
reporting.
weren't really ready for it. But I hope that gives you guys an idea of, well, one, what the mod is at right now. I'm really excited to play this with some multiplayer too, because I am told by one of the developers that multiplayer actually works. Wow, that is a lot of dead X-Wing pilots. Jeez. Sad times. So multiplayer skirmish mode looks like it works. So we could do some fun like tournament stuff over on the Armco side of things. This is out. This isn't early access. It is still a mod, work in progress. They're still working on it. I put a link in the description if you want to head over to their Discord. If you want to, talk about the different balances and the different units, or you want to give some feedback in their feedback section, that's all over there. But there you go, guys. Empire at War, the remake mod, out, playable now. You can play the conquest mode if you want to. Skirmish battles. Should we end the stream here, or should we jump in and play a little bit of the Empire? I swear I didn't time that. It just happened. That music just started playing. Oh, YouTube is gonna claim the crap out of this. That's funny. It just started playing the theme. Let's see. Yep, Y-Wings for the win. I'm digging it. I'm digging the balance. Space balance is actually pretty right on. Like as soon as you spawn a unit, you're like, I wonder how this is gonna work. And you're probably not gonna be disappointed if you've got an idea in your head. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. No land battles, guys, because land battles hasn't been worked on. It's just vanilla, mostly. I think the orbital strike has been upgraded. I think a couple of the units have been swapped out for better graphics and better models, but for the most part, it's just vanilla. That's why I'm more or less avoiding it at this point. All right, let's jump into a little bit of the Empire. Empire versus. We're gonna leave these on easy because I'm still learning the balance here. We are gonna go a blue color, another blue for our ally. We'll do red and orange for the Rebel Alliance. It feels so dirty playing as the dirty Imperials. We'll fight over Utapau. Novel construction yard. I'm kind of curious what this is. I don't know. I don't have a clue what this is. Looks good. Looks good. Let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. Is that really the size of the Death Star in this mod? Oh, I don't know about this one.
Ready for action. TIE Squadron here.
Maybe not. Maybe there's enough light. Maybe there's enough light. I was thinking this might be too dark. Too dark of a map. What is going on in the center of this map, though? Nah. This is one of those maps where you can only see the units from, like, one side, I think. Yeah, ground battles are going to be focused later on in the cycle, the development cycle. Absolutely.
Orders,
Actually,
sir.
nobody went back here and claimed this mine in the back.
Instructions received.
Yeah, this is way too dark, guys. Let's not do this one. I want to see these models. There's definitely some cool lighting there, great for screenshots and stuff, but let's jump into a different map. Let's try... Yavin should be fairly bright, right? Yeah. Boom, boom. Rebellion. Empire. We'll be team 2, it's fine. Make sure that these are organized in some way that I can actually tell who's on what team. You should be like a blue color, and you should be red. And that's it. It's realistic. Yeah, well, I want to realistically see my units. I want to be able to see what the heck's going on. All right, there are 2 capture points to the north of us. God, we start with a lot of ties.
Activated.
I guess you have to, because, TIE
Ready
fighter.
for battle.
You basically
Roger
buy them
that.
in bulk.
Location plotted.
Location plotted.
Form up.
All right, 1 squadron.
Awaiting orders.
Or 3 squadrons to the south, 3 squadrons to the north. Multiple mines. As for the space
Station
station
ready.
itself, let's pick up 125 for ties, really? That's actually super cheap. The Y-Wings in the last battle were 300 to give you some kind of idea. I wonder what these compare to Z95s. If we can even get Z95s. I'm going for upgrade space station right away. Yeah, now we're doing it. While our ally flies off, I love the Yavin gas giant in the background. UE, thank you so much for the 2, appreciate it. I'm in heaven. Here's some money. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Wait, did they start off with better ties than me? They must have dropped those out. All right, we've contact with the enemy X-Wings. They even have a dreadnought. I've dumped all my money into
Orbital
upgrading
command
the space
available.
station. So we'll wait on that one. We could do some TIE bombers, and they're actually really cheap. So for every 1 squadron of Y-Wings, you can get 2 squadrons of TIE bombers. And you can get a Vindicator class. Yeah, I want to go for the big stuff. We're the Empire. I want to go like ISDs and whatnot. Let's try... Nah, scratch that. We don't have the money for that. Let's just go for some mines and some anti-fighter support. Here, mine. Copy. Wasn't there a turret here that I'm not seeing? No, that was just the northern base. I guess the southern one doesn't get one. All right, we'll leave you TIE fighters here to defend. How goes the battle for the middle? Poorly. We do have a couple of bombers getting some work done. Here's our upgraded space station.
Upgrade complete.
At your command.
And, wow, they build really fast. All right, give me some more squadrons. Let's see if we can really mess these guys up. So,
Bomber squadron.
TIE bombers, 4 squadrons.
Reinforcements en route.
Get them out of hyperspace.
Bomber standing by.
As soon as I can select them.
Complete.
We got hyperspace.
Bomber squadron.
Make your attack run.
reporting.
How much damage can you cheap... Whoa, wait a minute. That's not a bomber squadron. Oh! The bombers get a TIE escort. A weirdly bizarre looking TIE escort. What are those called? All right, bombers. Give them the good news.
Our space station is
Immediately
under
wrecked.
Ready
By an
for
Arquintans
orders.
behind them. All right, kill
Setting
him.
up my
You should be able to
run,
kill him.
sir.
More torps away.
I've got him.
So, what can we build with this level of technology? We can get videocators. What the heck am I talking about? Victory classes. Get those missiles online. Let's read his description real quick to see how he sees them being balanced. So, the Victory class Light Star Destroyer designed in the Clone Wars. You know, we can let it run. We don't have anything big going on right now. A couple of small battles. Clone Wars is a heavy frigate, Victory cruiser, useful against the CIS due to its anti-starfighter capabilities. While it does not possess the heavy armament or armor of a turbo laser characterized as the Star Destroyer, it does have 2 long-range concussion missile batteries. That sounds amazing. Let's bring those in. Hey,
Decoding
they're actually
transmission.
attacking us.
Our target
Can we,
priority
like,
is
deal
the
with
laser
that?
cannons.
Vader can be upgraded to command the Devastator at Quat shipyards. Sadly, we're not going to have that. We really do need to upgrade this. What's going on with our
Upgrade in
Cruiser
progress.
reporting.
what's going on here, guys? All right, I know our ally has done little to no good, and I think all of our TIE bombers are dead. Yeah, they are. They're all dead. All right, I'm pulling in all of those troops. We're bringing in our Victory class. We may just get wrecked. We've already lost the whole port side weapon systems, and we've got X-Wings everywhere.
Cruiser reporting.
Jeez. Are you kidding me? Launch all fighters. We've got to kill them,
Ready for
like now.
action.
Constructing
I guess we
unit.
can't go for gladiators. We don't have the cash. What is our ally building? I'm thinking having an AI ally was a stupid idea. Look at the missiles. Thunk, thunk. Vader's here. He's ready.
As you wish.
Get these X-Wings off of the station, Vader.
As you wish.
Go.
Upgrade complete.
Whoa, that was me trying to select Vader and see his units. There we go.
Sir, I've
Keep
got
launching
you.
those torpedoes. And then as soon as I get you in primary battery range, I'll overload them.
Navigating to
Space
coordinates.
station under attack.
All right, I see
Holding
some
fire for
blasts
maximum
going out.
effect.
Let's run it.
Batteries online.
And these are supposed to be half decent at taking out fighters, so we might be able to clear them out. We may have just saved the day. All right, those mines have been upgraded. We're gonna do another upgrade on these mines. This lack of income is really screwing us over. All right, we gotta let those go. Hey, Victory class, how you doing?
Weapons ready.
Is there a whole lot of dead destroyers out there? Dreadnoughts? Just about.
Launching attack.
Keep firing. Captain Shack has left. Now it's time for the reign of Grand Admiral Shed. something dark side. Remember, he drinks tea too. That's how dark side he is. The more you know.
Station ready.
Vader, how are you doing? You are still eating X-Wings. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this early because I underestimated Rebel bombers, basically.
The launch bay is disabled.
No, I need stuff now.
Space station upgrade.
Build me TIE fighters. I can't build TIE fighters. I can buy TIE interceptors now.
Enemy space station has been
Oh, we got
upgraded.
the upgrade. We got half of our health back. Okay, we're
Yes,
all right.
sir.
We're all right. They get nothing, but we shall take from them everything.
At your command.
I just want to get... Oh,
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Imperial 1, you say?
Squadron.
Give me.
Constructing unit.
TIE squadron here.
First, I want like 5 TIE squadrons ready to go.
TIE squadron here.
I want all of these
For the
X-Wings dead.
Empire.
Ooh, we can get the Vigil class too. Nice. What if we... Let's go ham on their resources. We're going to bring a Vigil class in.
Advancing.
And all of our TIE
Reinforcements
interceptors
en
up here.
route. Reinforcements on
The
route.
Vigil class is freaking cool.
Awaiting command.
What are you shooting at? Whatever it is, you really want it dead. That is gorgeous.
Transmit orders.
All right, begin your attack
Awaiting your
on
command.
the enemy
Ready
resources.
for orders, sir.
Looks like there must be a group of... Yeah, there's a group of Z95s in there, I think. That's what it is. And we'll have our first
Receiving
proper
message.
Star Destroyer in just a moment. Should we get the...
Destroyer reporting
Should we get Piet? And the Accuser? Who are you?
Our space
The
station is
Demolisher.
under
Admiral
attack.
Screed commands a modified Gladiator-class Star Destroyer, which replaces its missile batteries with proton torpedo launchers. Wow. Kinda like it. I kinda love it, and I want one.
Constructing unit.
All right, Ties.
Cannons armed.
Good job. We're gonna destroy the rest of their resources, so let's drop out of
Moving to
hyperspace.
coordinates.
Sir, I...
Sir, I...
Star Destroyer standing by.
Targeting now.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Closing on target.
There we go. So that blockade runner that was sitting over here next to the mines, he's peacing out.
Ready for action, sir.
Sir, I've detected.
All right, let me bring it back down. The mines have been destroyed. TIE fighters stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna have you escort the
Enemy
ISD
space
in.
station has been upgraded.
Decoding
The enemy space
transmission.
station has gotten an upgrade. It's why they haven't been building units. I bet we see a huge
Space
list
station under
of
attack.
enemy reinforcements momentarily. We'll move our
your
victory
command.
class up to the middle of the map.
Flank speed.
So suddenly,
Yes, Commander.
we own half the map.
Ion engines primed.
And it looks like our ally is managing to capture the southern area too. Cool. Hey Cap, what mod are you in? Oh, we're playing remastered mod. Just got a new version. The light version has been released. And I have to say, it's pretty freaking great. 1,000 credits? What is eating all of our
Awaiting
resources
orders.
right now, other than me building this?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you chase him down. Don't let that blockade runner get away.
Pursuing enemy forces. He won't be around much longer.
All right.
Awaiting your orders.
I want to do this
Awaiting
right. Are
your
you still
command.
chasing him?
Engaging
Kill
in.
him. No, no, no.
Ready.
Ah,
Space
all right.
station
The heavy
here.
cannons on the ISD took it out. Look at the range on that. So certain weapons have incredible ranges.
Commander. Moving to coordinates.
I'm going to have you
Order
swing
confirmed.
north. What's this? Does this have a name?
Ready for action, sir.
You are the... No, didn't spawn with a name. All right. Some ships do, some ships don't. Well, we're going to move this battle group up to the north. We're going to find their resources and take it out. At the same time, I'm really hoping...
Upgrade in progress.
I was really hoping
Ready
that we
for
would
action.
get some income here. Damn. I think our ally is building and eating up all of our resources to build the upgrade.
Station ready.
No, he's not. I guess it's all going into this. How we doing? Another blockade runner. What I would give for a tractor beam. You can see his shields popping off. And as soon as they fail, you'll actually start seeing the explosions from the hull damage.
TIE interceptor here.
All right, interceptors. Chase him. I'm really sick of him flying around us. Get it done. Oh, our allies brought in his own Star Destroyer. Fantastic. All Star Destroyers have long range, but they're inaccurate. I don't know, man. It bullseyed that blockade runner at max range. It would be cool if the ISDs like lose their accuracy the farther the target is out. I don't know if that's the case, if he's worked that out or not. Like I said, it's something to figure out. There's our victory down there, just shooting missiles in every direction. Everybody who gets too close. Do I need to use your ability? Because I saw you had an Arquintans passing by. You can just see him. Right there. Let's go ahead. Blockade runner in one direction, Arquintans in the other. Just start chucking them.
Attack position.
Focus all of your fire on him. Let's see if we can kill him. Oh, we can bring you in now. I think I'm going to have you join up with our battle group that's taking out their resources. Here.
Understood.
The accuser has arrived on the site. Good timing, too. Because there's a Moncal.
Roger that. Targeting at
Throw everything you've got into it. We got to kill it now.
TIE squadron here.
You guys break off and take out those Y-Wings before they become a threat.
Ready for your orders?
Ooh. Yeah, that's your proton beam, huh? All right. Let's go kill ourselves a fish ship.
The laser cannons.
Playing the bad guys, man. Ugh.
Our shields are down.
The two ties with the like bent wings, they do look pretty cool. What are you doing? Can you not go to starboard at all? Yeah, there you go. Spin it around.
TIEs reporting in.
Reinforcements
Changing course to
You
intercept.
go after the Y-Wings. Don't let them get a chance.
Cruiser standing by.
And you hold back and get your shields back online. Just sit here and take out the mine.
Form up.
Another attack.
Dun, 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 dun. I really want to use a proton beam on this guy.
Concentrate maximum firepower.
Concentrate maximum firepower. I can't target his engines, and I can't target his shields because Moncals. I can't target all those ion batteries they've got. You take that. Hey, we got money again. So I'm gonna play this smart. Oh, we lost another mine. When did we do that?
I'm losing.
Oh, he's rebuilding it now. All right, I'm upgrading our mines with the money that we've got.
Go after them.
Excellent. Looks like we got another hostile dreadnought coming in and causing us trouble. Damn.
Ready for command.
Here, I'll send a bunch of TIE fighters after it. What could go wrong? I think he's doing the station upgrade. Perfect. So why don't we pick
Our
up
launch bay has been destroyed.
a battle cruiser?
in production.
Nowhere to go.
Gentlemen,
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Right away.
there's an Arquintans actually managing to do damage to one of our gladiators. This is unacceptable.
Ready to receive orders.
Bombers, target that patrol boat. Ryan says, good morning, Shaq. What's next? When's the next KOTOR episode? I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to play that one by ear. We've had some issues with the UI being broken and not allowing me to do friendly
Excellent shot. Interceptor
casts
squad reporting.
from a Jedi,
Commencing
so
attack
we'll
run.
see how that goes. I think I've got it working again.
On my way.
Our space station
Cruiser
is under
reporting.
attack.
All right, I think it's time. That's a lot of firepower on that.
Ready, sir.
Let's group the
Ready
fleet
for
together.
orders.
And let's go after this
The
dreadnought.
lasers
Let's
are
bring
our
in our
target.
battle cruiser.
Flank speed.
I'm building up a force up here just north of their main base because I want to take it out.
Receiving message.
Ooh, Thrawn. The Admonitor. Who else do we have here?
Losing.
Let's do that.
Requesting assistance.
And we can get ISD2s? Yes, we can. Let's do that.
In production.
And we can still upgrade again. I wonder how freaking huge we can go.
Yes, sir.
On me. Reporting in.
What is blasting you right now?
More enemy.
Friendly Venator, and they've got two MC-80s. You, full powered engines, get out of there.
Our shields are down.
Lead them
Evasive
toward us.
maneuvers.
What took our shields down?
TIE squadron.
Kill them with
standing by.
fire. Ties.
Ready for battle. Sir, I've detected.
Roger that.
Did he take out the shield generators? They
Ready
did.
for your orders.
Balls.
Transmission received.
All right, try to
Coordinates
spin
received.
around on point.
What is your order?
Can I do that?
Form up.
I
Coming
I think we might be in trouble.
Decoding transmission.
Roger that.
Our space station is under attack.
They're hitting us.
All right, we need to get some real
Ready for
clothes
action,
online.
Joe.
I really want this. We can even pick up some, what, TIE PH. Which ones are those? Oh, those are the Phantoms. Those are the cloaking ones, right? Interesting. We're gonna wait for Thrawn. So it feels like the longer we wait, the more trouble we're gonna be in.
Target priority.
And the gladiators decided to go in like
Holding
a
for maximum firepower.
jackass. Come back here.
Draw their fire. Waiting orders. Destination confirmed.
Yeah, we're gonna need something a bit more punchy. We're not gonna be able to break that. We are gonna lose this ship.
Attack formation.
Station ready.
Are we still
Go
waiting
after
on
the
mine
spy, taking
upgrades?
him out. Target
Expensive.
critical. Regroup
shield
for another
generator's been
attack.
When you build a tick, you pay for it. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta sit there and wait. It looks like we've lost mines again. We keep dropping mines. And we've got an enemy Venator out there and a bunch of MC-80s. It's not good.
Destroyer here. Coming around.
Destroyers need to be on the same side. We are starting to exchange fire with the space station.
Copy.
It is way more powerful than us. Crap.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
I mean, open up on it, see what you can do, but I don't think it's gonna be a thing. What happened to our old victory class? Remember him? He's very dead.
Thrawn reporting.
He's very dead. And I have no allies and many enemies coming back this way.
Copy. We've got them on scope.
See what kind of damage you can do. Thrawn,
I'm taking hit.
come out of hyperspace. This might be the perfect time, actually, to spam TIE bombers. Cancel that.
They're coming in.
I want to do some subsystem damage. Let's get some TIE bombers up there and start harassing the enemy. While we're doing this is pulling the enemy back.
Bomber squadron.
Our allies are taking over our mines, too, so that's good. But we're pulling the enemy back and they're focusing on us. And that's great. Allows our ally to pick up some more resources.
En route. Reinforcements en route.
Roger.
You know, I think we could do a real play with victory classes.
Form up.
Don't underestimate that, you know, that ability to... All right, all bomber squadrons move in. Don't underestimate that ability to shoot through the shields and do subsystem damage in this is really, really
I
powerful.
copy.
All right, overload.
Maximum
Their shields are
firepower.
just about down. Let's take out the
Commencing.
supply docks. I don't know what those do. Maybe it slows their ability to produce or something. Anybody know in chat?
Order confirmed.
Do you have something to report?
Oh, yeah. What can we nuke? Oh, there's so many enemy capital ships coming this way.
Holding for maximum.
All right, let's see Thrawn's
firepower.
vessel.
Our shields are down.
Oh, no, the Chimera had the snakes painted on the bottom, didn't it? That wouldn't be this ship.
Attack position.
Get closer.
Of course.
And there we go, guys. We'll put it into, look at all those bombers.
Awaiting orders.
Don't underestimate cheap bombers either. That is gorgeous.
I'm hit.
We are victorious.
And the victory screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the big announcement video here on the TheXpgamers, letting you know that this is out. You can play it right now. I am damn impressed. We lost 36 squadrons of TIE fighters. So few. You don't say. Not too bad. Not too bad. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more sci-fi modding and gaming goodness. I'm going to be over on Twitch in probably about an hour, streaming some shenanigans. Not quite sure what yet. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it's going to be. Depends on who's around. Definitely want to get some multiplayer action in on this because, wow. It's a blast. It's running so much better than the original version. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Later, everybody.